India celebrates 100 years of Indian cinema, it's also important not to forget about all the contribution the country has made to world music. Various forms of Indian music are being enjoyed by a global audience, proving that music really has no language or boundaries. Today, 3 big musical talents are holding a panel discussion to share their success stories and offer free advice to those who seek it. Tell me more about this event and what prompted you to do this.
We are celebrating 100 years of Bollywood or the Indian industry. It would be nice to see what these great stars like DJ Rekha, Salim, and Karsh have to speak about their experiences growing up in America, in India, how the music's changing and all that stuff. So it'll be very nice to see that.
So the whole idea is music beyond boundaries, where we want to let people know that music cannot be just Indian or Western or blues or jazz. It can be anything. You just need to think beyond the box. And that's our goal, been trying to merge cultures.
Karsh Kalay, who fuses the best of East and West, mixing eclectic beats with the sounds of his heritage and creating music that's distinctly his own. That's a trait, obviously, that's distinctly American.
Tell me a little bit about tonight's panel discussion and what you're hoping people will walk away with.
Well, I think that the reason I think they brought me and Salim and Rekha together was kind of to show the diversity and the kind of spectrum of the different roads that people can take within the music industry. Because we all kind of came from the same struggle, but we've all taken a lot of very different paths. The listeners, I think, that have always been attracted to this music are people who are looking for that identity, who are looking for something beyond what they have. When you're living in an urban environment in New York and you're growing up South Asian, there's something that you're thirsting, and I think that's the call that a lot of this kind of music has answered for people, not only in America but for all over the world, even in India, which is what we're discovering now. I mean, the music scene in India is exploding now, and it's informing this music, and it's giving new light to it. It's giving, a new generation has come up, and now they've, for them this is kind of old hat. So now they're writing songs, and they're creating a new archetype out of what we might have thought, was just an experiment.
Best fusion album goes to Karsh Kalay.
Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you?
Being an artist is always tough. I think it's a combination of luck, skill, and right time, right place. I think there's certain things that are easier to do in terms of making a demo or making music. I think it's harder or near impossible to get a record deal because the whole music industry has changed. So I just think that if you're talented, you'll find your way.
So Music Beyond Boundaries is something which Ajay actually has been planning to do it for a while now, and it just so happened that I'm here now in New York City, and my friend Karsh and DJ Rekha. We're going to talk about what it takes actually to be a musician, to be out there, to be doing music for movies, like our experiences, our shortcomings, our problems, what it takes to actually score a movie in Bollywood, what it takes to be a musician, trying to do this, that, and trying to keep up with the energy of the world, at the same time be focused on your tradition. It's been one beautiful journey with incredible milestones. Like we did collaborate with Lady Gaga recently. We did compose music for FIFA, the 2010 World Cup, and performed there. And So yeah, apart from doing Bollywood, of course, it's been a great journey, and I really feel like I keep saying that I don't feel like I work a single day, because this is what I really love doing, and music really for me is a reflection of my experiences, from what I've lived, how I've grown with my family, my friends, what I've been through, the good times, the bad times, the pain, the happiness.
A lot of changes have come, in my days it was melody was the king, melody was important, and then music was side में था उसका support करने के लिए. अभी तो music भी important है, drums and then all those things, rhythm and everything. That is good in a way, but then we must not let go of our old culture also.
So many Indian artists, doing so really well, whether it be jazz or electronica, fusion, DJing. So it's really a fabulous time, and I think we have 1.2 billion people in India. Every 6th-7th guy is Indian, not counting Indians living here in America or UK or whatever. So yeah, I mean it is a fabulous time for Indians.